Yo, what up guys? Sammy Lee here. Soul Squad stand up. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's more of like Don's thing. I shouldn't do that. But anyways, what up guys? I'm just gonna get straight into it. Here's my first impressions look on the Prime Hype, the 2016 Prime Hype DF or whatever you want to say. So I got this shoe because a lot of you guys were asking for it, and then it's $90. It's only $90. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be like a really good budget model shoe that I can try out because a lot of you guys were asking for it, and you know it's good to do budget model shoes once in a while because I want to help you guys out, and I want to. I want to do my best because I want to say thank you guys for all the support and just all the love that you guys have been giving us. So I want to help you guys as much as I can, and yeah, here's my first impressions look on the Prime Hype DF 2016. So I got these in like a few days ago, and I already played in them twice or once. I think it was twice, something like that. And I gotta tell you, they're pretty freaking nice. If you guys can follow us on Instagram, and I do post stuff about the shoe while I am reviewing it. So Instagram's right over here or whatever. But the traction is super freaking hard. The grooves are thick, as in like this way. It's thick, but then deepness, it's not that thick. If you guys know what I'm saying, like it's not thick. Okay, sorry. But then the rubber compound, I think it's the rubber compound because it's definitely not the pattern. It's just a circle pattern, basically for pivots. And I like the design of the rubber, but I don't think that's what's making the traction feel so good, because the traction, you stop super hard, the traction is really squeaky, and dust does get attracted to it, but it's not one of the shoes where it's really hard to wipe the dust off the rubber outsole, because sometimes the dust really gets stuck on it. But the dust does get stuck on it, but you just swipe it off just like once and it's all good, and yeah, this rubber compound, I think Nike should use this rubber compound on every single shoe because it's amazing. So maybe I need to break it in more and it'll get better, but as of right now, the traction is really nice. Okay, moving on to the cushion. The cushion is it's DF. It was dual. It's called, I think, dual fusion. So it's like a dual density kind of foam. I'm not sure exactly what foam it is. Maybe it's like a is it Phylon? It didn't say on the website. I checked the what do you call it? The specifications of this shoe on the Nike website, Nike.com. It just said dual fusion or dual density type of foam. It didn't say like Phylon or anything. Let me go double check though. Hold up. It says dual density foam. It doesn't say what it is. So I think it's just the white part is actually a lot harder than this blue part, right? So and then you can see like there's another white part right here, right where the forefoot is. So this cushion is really nice. It feels really soft actually. I don't really know what to compare it to. Maybe like, there's actually no comparison. Like, it's not as soft as Boost. It kind of feels like Jetline, but like way softer and not as bouncy, right? I can really feel it in the forefoot and in the heel, but more in the forefoot. Impact protection is good, and you get a good amount of court feel. So I really like this midsole / traction setup on this shoe. But moving on to like the mesh, it's a mesh backed with textile. And if you guys have tried the Ascension, it feels like it. It feels exactly like the same material. It's really pliable, it's super light, but it just feels really cheap. Like if you just feel it, it doesn't feel premium at all. But on the foot, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have a lot of support because it does stretch, and But then there's flywire cables, and then what's really interesting about this shoe is that it has no heel counter at all. See, as you guys can see, it's like bending right here. Ankle support did not seem to be good. I actually sprained my ankle or rolled my ankle. Good thing I had my ankle brace, but I actually rolled my ankle on this while I was playing it the first freaking day. So I think they should have just kept it low. But other than that, I'm really impressed with the shoe, and I'm excited to finish reviewing it. And the review will be out soon. But that's just my first impressions look on the Nike Prime Hype DF. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.